Murray now on first down. Flushed out right. Finds his running back, James Conner. And he's going to get a good gain of 9. Also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
To throw is Murray. And this one caught by Max Williams. And able to get
good yardage.
Murray now on first down. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. It's a gain of 7. And it. Murray going to throw. Flush to his right. And that nearly an interception here on his. Now Murray again. And a big loss here as he's at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going for it. Hits Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be 30. On first and 10 is Conner. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it in.
Today, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
And the hole closes quickly here. Here's Murray. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his...
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they will... Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he'll be out of bounds across...
Plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and...
They'll try and run for this with Moss. And he will have a first down here at about the...
down pickup to keep their drive alive.
And this is incomplete. Very lucky. From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. 3-yard touchdown run, and he was moving here, too.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right route in the schoolyard, where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored 7-7 here last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going?
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping it. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Imagine him as a kid trying to play hide and seek.
No chance.
No chance. He goes to hide behind the skinny tree. You see the... Murray now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he'll go out of bounds. He'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he's going to get this inside. Back to the ground on first down, Edmonds. Give him 10.
Coach told me before, they always told his runners, run around the offense.
And now Murray's going to set up to throw. He'll go out to the flat for looking to throw again on second down. Murray, and Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, health school think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And halftime. Here's Allen on first and 10. Allen hit. He lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone.
For the third quarter. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing.
Throwing now is Allen. And a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And they will score. It's a pick six. For the interception return for another score. Extra point good by Prater. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat from the taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. Have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the
blitz coming, and down he goes. 17 yards to go on second down. And he takes a shot on the Allen going to throw. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. They found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily
after the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for. Start with a 1st and 10. The drive will start with Connor. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
He was able to make the play.
Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And throwing now is Murray. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
And Brandon, this is a
So after the INT, it's Allen. It's caught by Sanders. That one good for... On second down, a run with Breida. And the stop will come inside.
A chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the
cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory.
Continued downfield.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. He'll swing that out to Edmonds. Murray a give. This is Connor. Only about a yard there as he
things that you have to do. Late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is. The things.
And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. So focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you see if it work your way inside, who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And then they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you do.
And he's got it. What a catch. A big pickup of 38. And he'll be hit as he released pressure. We saw another example of it there. He's got the hook up with Diggs. Touchdown, Bills. The 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back.
People realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Daniels on the return. And makes it across the 20 as his down. We just saw we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts.
You think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it? You got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play. So essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
And they've got extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And he stopped after a gain of 1, not enough. Still,
he needed to stay in bounds, and then the last second, oh no, I better get down. And he ended up doing the right thing.